it was obviously a result we're looking for in the end, but what was your take on the game?
I think when you look back at the game, they obviously performed very well today. Decisions wise, it's up. We're looking at it back. It's going to be quite tough viewing. I think maybe could have tactically played a bit smarter. They were good at putting the pressure on us and then defending well, which is what we sometimes try and do. So it's a bit of a tough one to take. Obviously a big game. The boys are devastated about the result. Obviously it was a big, massive game in that part of the season, and we come up a bit short. Obviously, set piece and territory is going to be massive, and they were very good at that, and maybe we didn't quite get that right.
So obviously we can still qualify. It was an important game of kind of next week at home at the Ends Park. It's important to not dwell on this one too much ahead of that game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously we lost to Toulouse the last time at Wembley. I know that was obviously another tough defeat to take. The next week we didn't perform. That's something that we want to put right. We want to back up this. Back up. A physical battle this week. There's no getting away from that. There's an absolute battle out there. And next week we want to put it right against Connacht. Go out there, perform well. And get the points we need. That's all we're really focused about right now.
Yeah, it's a tough one to take. Toulouse are a very good side, and unfortunately we didn't come away with the result we were looking for here. And obviously everyone's pretty disappointed at the moment. And we just need to look back on the tape and learn from it.
Obviously, if you've come back from injury, how do you feel it went out there for yourself personally?
Yeah, it went all right. I mean, it was. At the end of the day, we've lost the game, and that's all that really mattered was just getting that win over here. And unfortunately, we didn't get that. But everything felt all right. So I mean, moving forward now, we'll look at Connacht next week, and we just got to give it our all there.
We were sort of sucked into playing a game we didn't really want to play in terms of playing catch up, and they defended. We operated off slow ball the whole day.
So is that what was wrong? Maybe going away from what you wanted to do?
I think parts of our game, which are normally very strong, weren't so strong today. Our line-out, which normally provides that attacking platform, wasn't as good as it normally is today, and we really struggled to get any momentum in our play. We didn't have that many attacking scrums, so that was important. And they were able to put a lot of numbers in the front line and defend us comfortably, really. So, there were times in the first half where Alex Good puts David Strattle down the wing, and we've got a big opportunity there, and we shuffled the ball to the other wing. We should have done much better in that situation, but we had created something. These games and against these big teams are tight, and sometimes there isn't that much space. They didn't get that much against us either. And if you saw how they won the game, it wasn't like they played a lot of multi-phase rugby. They kicked the ball down there and they defended. And fair play to them for doing that, because they played really well. We've got a game against Connacht next Sunday, which we must win. If we win that game, my understanding is that we'll qualify and we'll get another chance to go away from home to someone else and show a bit better than we were today.